Everybody, thanks for tuning into another video. As you can see, we're in the Pathfinder again today. Just a little bit of a different video compared to what I put on this channel, but it's probably a common problem because I've only had the car for 2 years now, and this guy, little key fob battery, is already on its way out. I don't know, depending what you drive, mine pops up on the dash, says key fob battery low, then you know it's on its way out. If not, it'll just stop working one day and you'll have to get it changed. So hopefully this helps somebody out. I'll show you how to pop her apart, what battery you need to use, and we'll get her back up and running like new. So for those of you with the newer Nissan anyway, this is the Pathfinder. The key will look like this. I'm pretty sure no matter what vehicle you have, it's all the same, or roughly. Basically, I popped this open already because it's too hard to do with one hand. But you just slide that tab over, and you can pull out the actual key, and that's for if the battery is to actually die to the point where your buttons here won't work. Obviously you won't be able to unlock and lock your car and all that, so this will get you in the actual door because there's a key slot on the outside. And then even if your battery is dead enough that your fob won't work to open the doors and everything, if you come in here, doesn't matter about the key, but if you put the fob right close to the start stop button like that, it'll still have enough juice in it to pick up and it'll start your car. Then you know you can at least drive to the store, get yourself a battery. Or if you're not able to do this, which you probably are, seeing how you're watching the video, you can bring it into the dealer or a friend and they can put a new battery in for you. But there should always be enough power left in there to at least get your car started. But like I said, get her nice and close, then it picks it up, and you should be set. Alright, now the only thing you should need for this is a little itty bitty flathead screwdriver, just to pop the key open. Make sure she doesn't roll away on you. And then the battery, I could only find a 2-pack. You can see 2032. As long as it says CR2032, you should be good to go. Really cheap. The double pack was only like $5 from Walmart. So hopefully the Energizer lasts a little longer than what's in there. But we'll get to the key. I'll pop her open and show you how it's all done. Alright, now like I said, you got your key fob. That's the little slider button on the back. Just push that and your key slides out. Put that in your pocket so you don't lose it. And then if you look on the end here, I don't know if you'll see it in the camera, but there and there you got a little slot just big enough to fit a screwdriver in. So if it doesn't have that, if it's an older model, they're mostly the same, these things, but you could have a screw or two in there possibly. Just undo the screw, it'll pop out. But as for these ones, they're just clipped. So what you want to do, end up getting a little bit of a bigger flathead just to get a little more prying action, but just put it in there like that. Give it a little twist. Get your fingernail in there just to catch it. Same with the other side. You can see she's popped open a little bit now. And then just work your way around. Don't go too crazy because you don't want to damage the plastic. But it's basically just a bunch of little clips in there. And then you can see she opens up. Don't mess with the control panel there. Your battery's on the other side and you're good to go. Alright, so to get your battery out, this little piece here is actually just a little spring, but it's not strong enough to really stop anything. It's just, you know, get your screwdriver under there, pop it out. Like I said earlier, you can read it. Not sure if it'll focus or not, but it's your CR2032. That's what we bought. So you get this, put it aside, you don't need it anymore. Get your new one. Comes with your little safety label on there. Don't eat the batteries, don't let your kids eat it obviously. Put it in there, Just pop her back in. That little spring is just, you know, if you drop your keys jiggling around in your pocket, it's not gonna loosen the battery off on you while you're walking around doing your thing. So get in there, peel this little safety label off, obviously. Make sure she's in nice and tight. Just like that. Then, easy peasy. Like I said, these are all just tiny little clips around there. You put her back together. Give it a little bit of a squeeze. Make sure it's lined up first. You don't want to squish anything that shouldn't be squished in there. You'll hear the click. Just work your way around. Snaps together just like Lego. Grab the actual key out of your pocket. Get that back in there. Hit lock. And she works. Easy peasy. Well guys, there you have it. Easy peasy. All you need is about 30 seconds, a new battery, and a little flathead screwdriver, and you're good to go. So hopefully this helped you out. Like I said, this is for a 2018 Pathfinder is what I have, but should be similar with all Nissan vehicles at least, and even other vehicles. They're all basically the same. So hopefully this helped you out. If it did, thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.